we just heard the Daylight Ayo. Now we move into this, which was insane. Like him and Ray Vaughn took this whole shit to like a different space for real. My thing is, does Joey join them in that space and on that type of time, or does he keep the energy that he's had up until that point, which was heavy? Like, you know what I'm saying? He was talking, like, he was doing his thing lyrically and all that. But I don't know if it will be enough if he stays with that same energy. I think he has to go to that place with him.
Because in my time, I was saying this, it wasn't enough. So here, I hope he, as you said, or as we said, keep up. Like it's getting, the levels is increasing as we go, bro. Like what can you say here that will make me think, oh shit? Yeah. Nah, he's there. He's there with him.
Crash Dummy. Let's go. This is the most recent one that he's dropped.
Joey chewing through shit. Hey. Nigga, Joey is chewing through. He chewing through shit.
Kirk on the beat. You believe in God, believe in TDE, nigga.
And he was in the West Coast shit.
Hold on.
It's about time, nigga. Goddamn, almost got sick of waiting like a bad doctor, nigga. I ain't got a lot of patience. Y'all niggas back on the clock, and anything past 24 hours is a shot clock violation. With the current situation, niggas just clickbait. How predictable, this the angle I was anticipating. And thank you for making it clear to me that dot scared, but yeah, I was at the party, but I also seen top here. In fact, we were talking about the same very plot here. Y'all niggas going.
What he said?
He said, yeah, I was at the party, but I also seen top there. I'll take you down with me.
Valid.
And he also said,
thanks for confirming that Dot's scared.
How? What confirmed it?
I think he was referring to when Daylight said, "Oh, Dot." That one line, yo, Daylight, whatever. Because if that's all he had to say, then I think that's the angle he's going with. I like that he's hopping on like the West Coast, because they've been doing that. The other side, they've been hopping on New York shit. So.
Y'all niggas back on the clock, and anything past 24 hours is a
shot clock violation.
With the current situation, niggas just clickbait. How predictable, this the angle I was anticipating. And thank you for making it clear to me that dot scared, but yeah, I was at the party, but I also seen top here. In fact, we were talking about the same very plot here. Y'all niggas going outside, cause I'm the one on top tier. He said,
hey Joey, I got this artist named Ray Vaughn. I'd appreciate if you would really help me put him on.
I said, okay, top, but you know it's gonna cost you. You know I really want the one who elevated your roster. I'm on these niggas head top, rise to the top like dreadlocks. Joey got the whole rap game in the headlock. I'm letting no headshots. I seen this whole shit from afar, the way I read that. Niggas can't walk in these shoes, dog. They dead stock.
I like that.
I seen
this whole shit from afar, the way I read that. That was fire.
Damn.
That was fire.
Red beam on him from a distance. But I read
that.
Kendrick.
That shit was easy.
I read that.
Yeah. He said what? Top came to him trying to promote and help Ray Vaughn. You know, I really want the one that elevated your roster.
Yeah.
Tough.
That's the one I want.
Tough.
Hey top, but you know it's gonna cost you. You know I really want the one who elevated your roster. I'm on these niggas head top, rise to the top like dreadlocks. Joey got the whole rap game in the headlock. I'm letting no headshots. I seen this whole shit from afar, the way I read that. Niggas can't walk in these shoes, dog. They dead stock. Lately been enjoying the perks, but I don't mid pop. I pop out and show niggas how they hold niggas simultaneously. Aiming at least
pop out and show niggas.
How many more niggas is it really gonna take to drop him? They need 101 Dalmatians just to spot him and got him.
Just to spot him, bro.
I won't hesitate, bet these niggas still won't drop like detox. Matter of fact, I think they forgot the last time I destroyed an average rapper who tried to take a cheap shot. Now they reminiscing over you like Pete Rock. I ride through the city in that GM smooth and made back. So you know I came to do what it do. Is we rapping or we yapping? Nigga, jokes on you. Hey, scare money, don't make no money. I can never go broke, gonna take your money.
Yeah.
Evidence you niggas ain't shit fun. You ain't a crash out, nigga, you a crash dummy. Hey, scare money, don't make no money. I can never go broke, gonna take your money. Evidence you niggas ain't shit fun. You ain't a crash out, nigga,
you a crash dummy.
Anywho, ask myself what would Kenny do? Any day of the week I take on at least 10 of you. You thought you got dirt on me because I buried you? Y'all niggas is hysterical. Ain't no coming back from this, you need a miracle. Joey just spun again, how could it be? It's like he knew it was coming, the future what he foresee. Have you ever...
You think this dropped as a response to Daylight's most recent, or as a response to Rayvon's GoldenEye. Cause let me tell you, yeah, I'm thinking just this is fire, by the way. I'm loving this, but I'm thinking this is a response to Rayvon's GoldenEye.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Joey got a lot of work, bro. He got a lot to do to catch up if he's gonna go just at. I know he's probably gonna respond to Daylight as well, but based on when he dropped this, and he also said anything after 24 hours is a shot clock violation.
Mm-hmm.
When did he drop this? 2 days ago.
20th, yeah.
It's been.
Nah, but at the same time, bro, like it's really one.
I know.
V2 for real.
I know. That's
I know he got Lux. I know he got Lux to pull up for a verse, but in terms of people who are actually involved in being like, taken seriously in this, is Rayvon, Daylight, and Joey for real.
Yeah. So you kind of got I guess what I'm getting into is you kind of probably gotta give him some time to respond, because there's people that just responding to him as things is dropping. You gotta give him time to get it all in one track.
And then also, in addition to that, we only halfway through this song, and I'll say, bro, he's kind of holding his own, bro.
Hey, anywho, ask myself, what would Kenny do? Any day of the week, I take on at least 10 of you. You thought you got dirt on me because I buried you? Y'all niggas is hysterical. Ain't no coming back from this, you need a miracle. Joey just spun again, how could it be? It's like he knew it was coming, the future, what he foresee. Have you ever thought TDE was working for me? How the fuck am I your OG? You older than me. This ain't a fair fight, it's a fucking slaughter. Why you keep bringing up pregnant women? Don't you got a daughter?
Oh no, it's a response to both. It's a response to both.
Why you bringing up a pregnant woman?
Don't you got a daughter? And he's like, this ain't a fair fight. That's response to Daylight too. In that track, Daylight was like, I thought it was a fair fight. Alright.
Y'all niggas is hysterical. Ain't no coming back from this, you need a miracle. Joey just spun again, how could it be? It's like he knew it was coming, the future, what he foresee. Have you ever thought TDE was working for me? How the fuck am I your OG? You older than...
I like that too. The flipping of Kendrick lines throughout. Like, it's been really throughout the beef, but in this song specifically, there's been a couple.
Have you ever thought TDE was working for me? How the fuck am I your OG? You older than me. This ain't a fair fight, it's a fucking slaughter. Why you keep bringing up pregnant women? Don't you got a daughter? You really need to get your affairs in order. Last time I checked, your label execs was in hot water. The Diddy house single is terrible. You making it way too easy for me. We ain't comparable. When I'm done with you, top won't let you drop like Caribou. Guaranteed, this the last time we ever hear from you. Scare money, don't make no money. I could never go broke, still to take your money. I'm laughing at you niggas, but ain't shit fun. You ain't a crash out, nigga, you a crash dummy. Scare money, don't make no money. I could never go broke, still to take your money. I'm laughing at you niggas, but ain't shit fun. You ain't a crash out, nigga, you a crash dummy. Time to show the world who I am. I've been a man. I'm loaded up, my clip won't jam. I spin again. I'm taking all the shots. They say I opened up Pandora's box. I'm breaking all the locks on all the gates. They try to keep spark it off on all the locks. They think I had to reach.
What the
Keep
fuck?
thinking shit sweet. When it come to beef, let my teeth sing. Kicking up dust because my niggas really street sweet. Niggas better rethink. I don't throw cells. I don't torpedoes that hit seek. Through your face when I speak my piece. I beat the beat strictly off instinct. All the speculation is lame. I tell it plain. I ain't gotta drop a nigga name just for him to feel a flame. Do this for the love of the game. You think it's for the fame? Niggas swerving in my lane, I take them on the scenic route. I'ma stand on every bar, I promise I won't bleep them out. It's demons inside my soul, family, who wanna bring them out? Keep my wife's name out your mouth before you get Chris rap. We ain't ducking smoke, that's out, bitch, this is hip hop. All I need is a microphone and a disc jock, and I'ma make this shit hot. Let my tape rock till my tape pop. I do this shit for Big Pop and Pop Smoke. How many more New York niggas gotta die on y'all coats and still got mad love? If y'all niggas mad cause I'm putting off of my section, I should be mad you niggas never ask yourself that question. Pardon me for my aggression, I know that's a tough pill to swallow. I give you time just to digest it.
Hold on.
Tough pill to swallow. I give you time just to you
digest it. Man said, how many more gotta die on your coast? Say he do it for what? Big Papa and Pop Smoke.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yo, Joey's holding his own.
He's bro. I'm telling you, bro.
He said, "I'll stand on every bar. I'm not gonna beep it out because I think the Daylight had beeped out one thing." And then he said, he didn't say how dare you, did you? About his wife, but you brought up my wife's name.
He said, "Don't you ever?" I think he said, "Don't you ever," or something like that. Bro. That's from halfway through. I was like, yo, just the energy of this and the way he's talking, like he's holding his own right here.
And what I said what the fuck for is because I'm thinking, yo, I don't think I've ever heard Joey rap this fucking crazy. This is the best I've ever heard this guy rap.
Yeah.
And like rap. Rap, this is the best I've heard this nigga rap. I've never heard him rap like this before in my life.
I was having a similar thought. Anyway, I was thinking, yo, we went from him kind of like, yo, when's Joey gonna rap again? Like, he's on some R&B vibes. Yeah. We went from that to him, like, fully, like, I was looking at his name, I was like, yo, this is Joey Badass right now, like, doing his thing in this whole beat. Yeah, it's crazy.
Nigga rapping so good at one point, I'm like, nah, this might be AI. Especially because at one point, the way he pronounced something sounded so like someone from the West.
I was
like, wait, nah, that's not Joey.
That's
listen tighter.
I didn't think AI. I was like, yo, he's really like doing the like just inflections and cadence and everything. Like he's doing the West Coast shit. Yeah.
Let my teeth sink, kicking up dust because my niggas really street sweet. Niggas better rethink. I don't throw subs, I throw torpedoes that hit seek through your fleece when I speak my piece.
Subs.
Beat the beat strictly on instinct. All the speculation is lame. I tell it plain. I ain't gotta drop a nigga name just for him to feel a flame. Do this for the love of the game. You think it's for the fame? Niggas swerving in my lane. I take them on the scenic route. I'ma stand on every bar. I promise I won't bleep them out. It's demons inside my soul family. Who wanna bring them out? Keep my wife's name out your mouth before you get Chris rap. We ain't ducking smoke. That's out, bitch. This is hip hop. All I need is a microphone and a disc jock, and I'ma make this shit hot. Let my tape rock till my tape pop. I do this shit for Big Pop and Pop Smoke. How many more New York niggas gotta die on y'all coats? And still we got mad love if y'all niggas mad cause I'm putting off of my section. I should be mad you niggas never ask yourself that question. Pardon me for my aggression. I know that's a tough pill to swallow. I give you time just to digest it. Just get back and I hope you know. Keep it rap killing with the flow. Now kick back and enjoy the show. Scared money don't make no money. I could never go broke. Stay to take your money. I'm laughing at you niggas, but ain't shit funny. You ain't a crash out, nigga. You a crash dummy. Scared money don't make no money. I could never go broke. Stay to take your money. I'm laughing at nigga. You a crash dummy. Take no money. Take. I said I take. I said I. Wait.
Y'all niggas know what time it is, man. Come to TDEs, nigga. You believe in God, believe in TDEs, nigga.
It's death row shit.
Hey, what? Hey, what? Get top on the phone.
Get top on the phone. That's crazy.
Hey. Kirk on the beat.
Gather round. We are gathered here today to say goodbye to a good dog.
For word?
Going way too soon.
Going way too soon.
Yup. Bark on.
Bark on.
In loving memory we pray. Rest in peace, my dog.
Sure. Hey, Joey holding his own like a motherfucking brother.
Love to see it, bro.
He's holding that shit. It almost feels like nothing is hit. It's hidden. It's directed at him, but it's not. It's not hurting him. That's how he feels. That's how it feels right now. Yeah, I like that response.
I do too.
I like that response. It wasn't obviously it's filled with punches and wordplay and you know the whole technical stuff that Daylight had, like deep devices that Daylight had, but it was enough to make me feel like, yo, he's not even hurt. I don't feel like he's not hurt.
I'll say, from my perspective, I'm like, yo, this response was enough for Rayvon's track and Rayvon in general. I don't think it was enough for Daylight though. Like, yeah. Like if it was just Rayvon that dropped and he responded and Joey responded with this, it'd be like, yeah, that's, you know what I mean, like. Joey got him with this response. Like this was, but the Daylight element there too. You could say that's not fair or whatever, you know, fair, but that's just what it is. Even considering all that though, like with the Daylight shit, it's a. I feel like it's as good of a response as you could get, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I'm struggling to think what he could have done better, or it's just like, yo, this is
This is good.
He,
This
he,
is
he-
solid.
it's solid. He did what he could, bro. It's just
that man was rapping to me. That's what I'm saying.
Definitely.
This is the best I ever heard that man rap.
definitely.
I'm talking flows. I've never heard him hit certain pots or flows, delivery specifically.
Yeah.
Too, especially. But that's probably because he's on a different type of beat, and it's the first time I'm hearing him on this type of beat. But still, just hearing it and seeing how hard he went. That
Yeah.
nigga went hard on that, bro.
Yeah.
No cap.
Nah,
He went hard.
he's going crazy.
And at some points, I feel like it's not just the instrumental. Like I think the instrumental is a Tupac instrumental, but he sounded like he gave me like a Tupac vibe in at some.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, he's definitely tapping into that West Coast energy and like sound. The Get Top on the phone towards the end was funny.
The question that he was asking is the question he's asking is the New York niggas dying on that coast. Is he trying to flip it and say how many West Coast niggas has died in New York? Is that the question he says? How come y'all never asked you guys, or how come you guys never asked yourself this question?
Is that what he
It's a
said?
tough pill to swallow,
I'll
digest.
give you time to digest it.
Yeah.
Word.
Like we, it's still love over here is what I think he said. It's still love.
Yeah.
So how come? Like, we cool with y'all, but y'all killing us.
I think he's saying y'all be getting y'all feelings like the energy is like competitive over here. Like, it's competitive. It's like, you know, let's go. But y'all always manage to take it to some next place. You know what I mean? And in a way,
He's not wrong.
this beef so far has been kind of like an example of that. Because nothing's gotten violent and we don't want it to. But just in terms of like the energy, they came with yo, let's rap, and then the energy kind of got shifted somewhere else. Daylight's talking about cutting, and pretty much, like, you know what I mean? Like it's like damn, bro. But
And he, I feel like he responded to the points that I wanted him to respond to.
yeah, facts.
So I see especially that was pretty much the main point I wanted to be like, yo, nah, you can't let him. But yeah, he goes, how many more New York niggas got to die on y'all coast, and still we got mad love. If y'all niggas mad because I'm putting it on for my section, I should be mad. You niggas never ask yourself that question. Pardon me for my question. I know that's a tough pill. Yeah. So that's the question I guess he's asking.
Yeah.
How many more New York niggas gotta die
Yeah.
on their coast? He mentioned the Pop. The Pop Smoke hit me, bro, because I remember hearing that shit.
Yeah.
Hit my wife's. I didn't hear him say that.
Chris Rock.
Yeah.
Where you get Chris Rock. Yeah.
Talking smoke. That's this is hip hop. All I need is a microphone and this jock. I'm gonna make the shit pop. Yeah, Joey. Joey held that shit down, bro. Held that shit down.
He did.
I don't give a fuck. That nigga held that shit down. I like the talk at the end, the outro talk, and the reference to or interpolation of the track itself. I can't remember what Tupac song it is, but yeah, this was tough. I liked it, bro.
I got
Kirk Knight produced it.
word.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got Scorecheck.
Scorecheck? I can't even call it. What are we going? Lyrical?
I got bro, just how you feel about it. However you feel about it. Let me say mine first. I got Joey up, but I got Daylight on some other shit.
What the fuck?
I got meaning Joey versus Ray Vaughn. I got Joey up.
Yeah.
Daylight's on some other shit. That's how I'm calling it right now.
Daylight even call that shit, bro. How do I out rap you when those like that? Daylight got it for me, bro. He's up. Joey's just holding it down. Or I'll say it's time. I'll even say it's time, bro. Because bro, I can't give you a definite this nigga's winning.
I can't call it. I can't say a tie. I can't say a tie. Because a tie is it's 2 against 1.
It is.
It's 2 against 1. No, like legit. Like it's legit 2 against 1. Like we have on one side we got 2 artists that's putting out consistent records, and on the other side we have 1 artist that's putting out consistent records. I know there's other little no disrespect to anybody involved, but I know there's other artists like little involved and stuff. But I'm talking about like the main people involved is Ray Vaughn and Daylight versus Joey. That's what it is.
Yeah.
And based on what I've heard up until this point, bro, lyrically, Daylight is an alien and
Out of this world.
it's on some next shit.
Yeah.
That is why I got Joey up. I got Joey up, and then Daylight's on some other shit. Daylight's on some other shit.
Hey.
And then I appreciate the Lux cameo. I appreciate that.
I feel like Joey's also calling their bluff too. You know.
Yeah.
Especially because
the footage shit and all that. Like yeah.
You tell a guy, yo, you keep talking. I'm gonna drop that shit, and they keep talking.
Yeah.
Someone's like, drop it there. Let me see what you got. Cause
Yeah.
I truly.
He also say, what? I think him saying Top was there too at the parties. Is him saying, yeah, your man's is whatever you think you got, your man's is right there too. So aside from the Loaded Lux cameo, Joey really handling this on the ones, bro.
Yeah.
Like Reason kind of chipped in a little bit for the West. You got Ray Vaughn, Daylight, and then you think about the other people that could hop, like chime in for the West. Joey really handling this shit solo, bro.
Yeah, he is. Respect for that too. You get respect for a few things for me, to be honest,
Bro.
But that is fire, and to be able to hold your ground while these niggas. You said 2v1, but it's been a few niggas they taking aim at him, right?
Yeah.
If you really call everybody that came took aim at him, it would be like 6v1. But the two main guys, and they're going at it, bro. They're not giving them no mercy, and he's just holding it down. As far as it's dope to see, and the fact that he could have a response that makes me, that doesn't make me say, yo, he lost.
Yeah.
Like I can't say.
You can't say he lost.
Can't
say he
I
lost.
can't say this nigga's losing. But at the same time, I could tell you that it's weird because I could tell you Daylight is up,
yeah.
but I can't tell you that Joey's losing.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
That's kind of what I'm really saying too. I got Joey up, but Daylight's on some other shit. Like
Yeah.
the way Joey's rapping right now, and the amount of material that he's putting out, right? Fire. And I agree that this is as elite as Joey's ever rapped. If Kendrick does decide to, small if, but if he does, what will Joey have left, bro?
niggas weakening him right now. By the time he gets to the boss,
Like,
half a bar of health for 3.
Like-
I feel it. Oh, maybe that niggas has separate material for Kendrick.
maybe.
Yeah, I mean,
Maybe.
this is just.
Are you gonna need to if it ever gets to that point?
That's a
Damn,
that's
bro.
a good question though. Shit.
Let us know in the comments how you guys calling it? Like how you guys calling it right now? Based on everything that's taking place.
Yeah.
And how does this end?
We'll see.
No, I don't mean like how, like what happened. I mean like how does this find an ending? Like what, like
This
what
is
we saying? We gotta keep going. Daylight dropped 3 more, bro.